Oh hey! Oh hey! Hey guys! Gosh, it's crazy to be here. We're here on AM session live on YouTube. Who would have thought the day has finally come, it's finally here, that we can stream AM session. So who knows what this session may bring. It might bring a win, it might bring a loss, it might bring a blown account, it might bring, it's not gonna bring a payout, I'm not gonna push that far. You know what? No, it's not gonna bring a blown account either. We're better than that around here. We really are. How is everybody doing on this fine afternoon in the UK? It's the afternoon for me, but might be the morning for you. If you are somewhere else in the world. Please let me know in the chat that everything's okay. My Wi-Fi was playing up so bad yesterday. I don't know whether it's something to do with the Amazon thingamajig. Possibly was, but my Wi-Fi yesterday was just so bad. And obviously there was no Project X yesterday, but I think we're all good now. What I did just want to do is check the Alpha Futures Discord. I like to know. Yeah, I think we're all good now, to be fair. I hope so, anyway. I think we're all good in terms of Project X being back up and ready to go. Seems like we're working fine, so yeah. So, charts. In terms of charts, we are 13 minutes away from market open. Thoughts on the daily chart, this buy side, definitely a major target for me. We are in super close proximity to this buy side. And we've been bullish on the daily time frame the past few days. We inverted this daily bearish fair value gap, which we've been trading inside of for a little while now. So we've closed above that. I think this could be used as an inversion at some point. Whether it will be used as an inversion to take this buy side, I don't know. Because we're in such close proximity, I wouldn't be surprised if that was taken on the open, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. In terms of the 4 hour, we've got this sell side right here resting inside of this bullish fair value gap. Potential like long setup for me would be for this to be swept, potentially with SMT, then head higher. I feel like that'd be nice. Up to this buy side here, we have these relative equal highs as well on the 4 hour chart, which is super nice. So that's something I'm definitely going to look out for. Even targeting like internal buy side liquidity for me today would be okay. I trade low risk to reward if you're new here, so targeting internal liquidity is completely fine with me. We have this buy side here, this buy side here. Got plenty of buy side being generated on all time frames, so yeah, we're looking good. We'll see what the open brings for us. Leave your bias in the chat. Let me know what your bias is for the day. Intrigued to know from you guys how you're feeling. My bias going into the open is definitely bullish, but always open to change. But I think trading inside of all of these bullish PD arrays, I would definitely be starting off bullish, but seeing how we get along. There is a huge range here, which we are in a premium of, so we could come and reprice some of this. But I would have to wait for some sort of 15-minute or above bearish PD array to be created if I wanted to get in on that, and we'd have to generate some sell side inside of this for me to take any shorts into this. So yeah, that's my view on the open today. Still in government shutdown. I personally have never traded in government shutdowns before. Don't know about you guys. Don't know how you guys are feeling about it. I feel like it's brought some volatility here, which is kind of good. I've not really noticed a difference. I haven't felt like I need to be treating anything different so far. I don't know about you, but yeah. Down 1% for today, so I'm done. Oh, that's so sad. What session did you trade? Did you trade London or pre-market? If it makes you feel better, I blew my account on Asia session. Oh, that is so tough. Tough luck. What's up, guys? I'm 5% drawdown on the 50k funded, and 100k phase 2 is 1.5% drawdown now. honestly, take time to reflect, journal, analyze your losses as well as you can, and come back stronger. I'm like just coming out of a losing streak. I had my first winning trade last week after a pretty big losing streak. So I had like 4 or 5 losing days in a row. So I took a week off because they were all psychology based, I thought. So I took a week off to kind of backtest my model some more, like regain my confidence, analyze my losses properly. And then I came back last week. I took 2 trades last week, one of which was break even, but it hit on, I think I took the trade on NQ, but it hit my target on ES. So it was just a case of SMT at the highs, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. And then the second trade I won, and it was like a 1.2R, I think. So we're back on the wins, thankfully, but yeah, it was a tough streak for me. So hopefully we can get some wins going this week. We'll see what happens. I joined I joined the Prop Firm Match TV yesterday as a guest, so that was super fun. Did some live trading on there, didn't end up taking a trade. Didn't really like price action yesterday. I don't really feel like it offered me anything to work with, so I ended up not taking any trades, but I had a nice chat with the host on there, which was nice. So that was fun. But yeah, no trades for me yet this week. Hopefully market open will bring me something exciting. We'll see. Hey Alan, if we sweep London lows looking for continuation to all-time highs, if we sweep looking for a reversal, if nothing appears, A+ inversion. I think shutdown is good in a way to fix our mindset for real. How have you found that? In what way? I'm just curious. AMD setup is looking right now likely to continue to all-time highs. Nice. Nice thoughts on the session. Yeah, I'm sticking with my bullish bias for now, but we'll see what happens at the open. See whether we can get some. Jeez, what the hell? What the hell? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What is going on there? Okay, yes. Oh, that's a huge gap. Huge gap. I'm so confused about that. So we don't have that on NQ, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Still not a mod. Oh yeah, I need to do that. How do I make you a mod? Add as moderator. There we go. Should be a mod now. It's because the AWS yesterday. Oh, right, really? Oh, okay. Keep it going, keep it growing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alan, you should be a mod now. Let me know if you're not. I think I've done it, but I've never done that before, so it might be wrong. Who knows? I think because of the, like, I don't know whether that gap is, oops. Let me just check actual trading view, that would help. Let's go. Oh, okay, so there isn't actually a crazy gap like that. It's just Project X bugging out. Okay, well, that's great, isn't it? Because if we go on ES on Project X right now, we got. Oh, wait. Why is it? Yeah, we got this. We got this, which just isn't a thing. It's just not a gap, is it? Oh my gosh, it's awful. Project X need to fix up, honestly. Like, TraderMate never has issues like this. Like, it's crazy. You need to fix it real quick. Micronaz has a gap too. No way. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hopefully NQ is the favourable asset today because I don't want to deal with that confusion like when I'm trying to trade. Did you quit your job? Yes. So I might make a YouTube video talking about it, or I might just make like a TikTok or short form video. I've not entirely decided. But I'm gonna find some time this week to talk about my new circumstances. So to sum it up, I have quit my job, yes, but I am not relying on trading for my income whatsoever. Like, I found a replacement income which allows me to trade New York AM session, which was always going to be the goal eventually anyway. I thought I would have reached this point because I'd started making money from trading, but that's not the case. But like, I've managed to find a different way to do it. So here we are. So yeah, that's what's going on right here. We're generating a nice amount of buy side here, like got some low resistance liquidity resting above us, so I do think buys would be favourable for sure. That like huge gap is like really off-putting, I feel, but anyway, it's okay. It's what it is. It is what it is, I guess. We are trading inside of this bullish gap. I don't know whether there's one on NQ's hourly chart. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is. There's a super small gap there, which is interesting. Okay, let's see the first AM session. Good luck. Thank you. It is my first time trading AM session on here, so we'll see how it goes, eh? We'll see how it goes. Let's just mark out that sell side, even though we do have a gap. It's just interesting to see whether we have SMT or not. Let's see what AM session brings us, hey? See what happens. Hey! Hey, Ravels. 3 more minutes, lock in. I am locked in. Locked in for sure. I'm still going to be super patient. When I've been backtesting, a lot of my setups are favourable around 10 o'clock time, so we'll wait and see what happens. Maybe we'll get an entry before that. Who knows? Who knows what market open may bring. Everyone put your bias in chat before open. I'm intrigued to know who's right and who's wrong. I'm hoping we don't swipe all this liquidity on the open. I'm hoping that we head downwards so that I can then target this, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Bearish. Okay, bearish. We got a bearish. I could see us repricing some of this range here, to be fair, so that's understandable. I think I'm going bullish until I see anything more. Hey Farron. 1 minute till the open. 1 minute till the open. Whoop whoop. I want us to kind of sweep some of the sell sides, then head higher, but we'll see what happens, eh? We'll see what happens. So guys, current status of the funded is in drawdown, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll try and work on that this week. My losing streak did mean a bit of a hit to the funded account, so I need to try and get back up there a little bit. So I can try and take my first payout. That would be awesome. That's the latest goal. So currently just below break even right now. Still got lots of wiggle room on the account. Got $3,200 to max loss limit. It's not quite 6,000 because my account was in at 152k at some point, and it's obviously trailing. So. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Hi all. Hey. You went from balancing a full-time job and trading to trading full-time. You didn't take a break to refresh your mind and energy. Maybe you couldn't wait to trade AM, right? Honestly, I didn't feel like I needed a break to refresh because I took a week off trading anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty fine. I know when I feel burnt out, and I'm fine to take a break when I feel burnt out. You know, I'm not afraid to take a break. I'm not I work hard, and I would say I'm a workaholic, but not to the extent where I don't take a break when I feel like I need one. I think that's super important. But I feel great right now. I'm in a super, super good place. So yeah, super proud of you. Thanks. I want some news days back so I can full pull some evals, honestly. I have, at the moment, I have 4 evals just sat there that I just haven't been trading because I just like, I forget that they're there now that I have my funded account. And honestly, I don't need to pass them. Like, no one needs max allocation when they've not even had a payout yet. Like, that's me. Like, why would I need any sort of allocation yet? Like, I'm not copy trading for a hot minute until I found my feet and got some payouts and things, for sure. See how ES is doing at the open. Okay, ES definitely looks more bullish so far. We'll see. Would you look at that? I'm 17 and got my first payout a little over a month ago. Oh my gosh, congratulations, that's insane. I wish I started as early as you. Like, that's a win. Would you look at that? Ha ha ha. You can full bot Friday. That's if the government opens again. CPI will be pushed back if not. Who knows when the government's gonna pick up some slack and reopen. Who knows, eh? Whoa, whoa. Okay, what about the girl in the drop top? What song should I sing this stream, guys? If you've never been on my streams before, I used to stream PM session. I like to sing a lot on my streams, so leave song recommendations and I'll do a little rendition for you while we're waiting for a setup. Yeah. Because why the hell not? Why the hell not? Giveaway when, bro? I've not mentioned anything about a giveaway. What I'm gonna do, because I'm now streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I used to stream once a week, so I'd just do a giveaway on every stream that I did. But now that I'm streaming 3 times a week, I obviously can't do a giveaway every single stream. So I'm just gonna like do the giveaway as and when. Like, if I'm really not seeing a setup, it's chopping around, whatever, then I will like do a giveaway. Basically, that's basically the plan of action. I like these like relative equal highs here. I feel like these are nice. Let's just move that. Those are super nice. Those are super nice. Yeah, wow. ES is way more bullish than NQ. Sure. It's kind of annoying. I wanted to like my position that I wanted to take to be on NQ to avoid any confusion because of that huge gap that Project X have left us with. But anyway, be fine. We'll figure it out. I'll have my trading view open as well so I can understand what the hell is going on. UK Roadman rap. You're gonna have to give me a song suggestion because I don't know that many off the top of my head. Like I know them, they're in my brain somewhere, but I need to like claw back at the memory to bring them back. Honestly, back in year 8, 9, I knew them all. I knew them all, really did. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's 6:15. We have some SMT there. I'll mark that out. Mark that out. There we go. Good luck today. Thank you so much. Whoa, whoa. Really did want that this low to be swept. I feel like that's a nice low to sweep and have some SMT rather than this one. I don't know. Just feels nicer. Feels nicer. But maybe that's not gonna happen. Maybe that's not gonna happen. But yeah, we're inside of an hourly bullish fair value gap right now. Interesting to see whether we respect this hourly bullish fair value gap as well before the 10 a.m. candle. So that's interesting. We are trading up into this 4-hour bearish fair value gap as well. So I can imagine some chop up surrounding this because we are kind of back and forth through the PD arrays. So I think I need some like liquidity generated so that I can target internal. That's the plan. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. We will see. What kind of strategy do you trade? So I trade with ICT concepts, as you can see by the title. The like main outline of my strategy is a rejection from a higher time frame PD array. And then I look for internal manipulation with an inversion fair value gap and changing the state of delivery. That's my like entry model. SMT is preferred, but not like a make or break. Looks like a day for me to not trade. We'll see what it brings. We'll see what it brings. I'm not 100%. I think I don't like these original highs that I marked out. I no longer like because they are like through a 4-hour gap, which is obviously just not favorable. Honestly, depending on what happens, we can see that we've traded up into this 4-hour bearish fair value gap. So if this hourly bullish fair value gap gets inverted, I would then be looking for shorts, definitely. But I want to wait until that hourly candle closes before confirming that, I think. So yeah, choppy for real. Yeah, it is indeed. It is indeed. It is indeed. Nothing for me yet. Don't know about any of you guys. Put it in the chat if you take a trade. Let me know. I'm intrigued. Why do you trade futures over forex? Honestly, I don't know. It's just like what I learned. So I learned the first like mentorship or whatever that I watched was the ICT 2022 mentorship, and he predominantly trades futures in there, so I just stuck with futures ever since. But I think futures are actually better in terms of spreads and slippage, like when we're comparing to forex, because when you place a trade with futures, it costs you like $2. Like it doesn't have any sort of effect on your position whatsoever. So yeah. And I was on Profit Match TV yesterday, and the host Zach, we were talking about forex over futures, and he made the point that the slippage that forex traders actually encounter could actually be the difference between them being profitable or unprofitable, like the fact that their slippage like is high, like it's a lot. Keeping an eye on opening range B. I don't know what ORB is. I know what ORG is. What's ORB? I'm trying to think, but I don't know. But I don't know. That's the first presented fair value gap. I don't really use it in my model, but it's nice to see how it reacts from there. Has been inverted just about, but yeah. Let's move that to there. Opening range breakout. Oh, okay. Not sure whether I know what that is, to be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I ain't got no cash. I ain't got no dollar. I entered after the SMT and inversion fair value gap. Oh, you entered longs, you mean? Nice. I always wait for a change in the state of delivery. Like, this low-key would have been my model if we've had a change in the state, but the nearest change in the state would be up here, which is just, like, risk is crazy. So, yeah. Big Daddy Max ass strategy. I'm not sure who that is, I'll be real. Are we real? I don't know who that is. There's a lot of traders who like people talk to me about like in my comments and stuff, and I don't know who they are. Like I follow a select few trading people, But I don't like to follow too many because I feel like it creates so much noise, like watching people like with like, you know, you got 6 different strategies going on and stuff like that. Like I just like to eliminate the noise as much as possible. So yeah. We ain't got no cash, we ain't got no dollar. With futures, at least where you place your stop, you'll get stopped out at that price. With forex, due to the spread, you can get stopped out even when price doesn't actually hit your stop. Yeah, that's really true. That's really true. Armady FX is a good one to follow. Yeah, I like Armady. He's nice. He's nice. Do 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 do. So funny. Me and Armady went to the same school. I say this every time that someone brings him up on my stream, but I just find it funny. Like trading's such a niche thing, especially to be like a trading, like I wouldn't call myself like a trading TikToker, you know what I mean? Like I just find that so funny that like both of us do that. Like, and we both went to the same school. It's funny. I never knew him in school though, but like I spoke to him and he is lovely. He's lovely. Let's go back into NQ. Okay, so that 4 a.m. low has been swept now and has not been swept on ES, so that's definitely something I am going to just mark out as SMT. Not really trading inside of any sort of key PD either. I guess we are trading inside of it. It's confusing. It's confusing. It's confusing because of that gap. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so that's the gap we have. And we have SMT there. Okay. See whether that holds. Oops. Whoops. Thank you, dumping. Indeed. Did you learn from Romeo? I don't know who that is. I do not know who that is. Is that the guy who's like in my comments like DM to learn and it's like at Romeo? It's definitely not, but that's fucking funny if it is. That's the only Romeo in trading I've heard of. The one that's like all the bots say DM to learn at Romeo. I had one the other day and it was DM to learn and they tagged Powell Trades in it. Like, does that mean he's paying people to get them to comment that or not? Like, I don't get that. Surely not. Surely not. That'd actually be so fucking funny if that was the case. do 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 do. Gym before trading or after, which one you recommend and why? So me personally, I go to the gym before, but I live in the UK, so it makes sense for me to do that because market open is at 2:30 p.m. for me. But if I was in America and trading with the 9:30 open being my actual time zone, I still feel like before is good, right? Because if you have something to do before market open, it means that you don't roll out of bed and start trading, which I think is so important. I genuinely, like, there's no way I would win trades if I like trade in bed or just roll out of bed and take a trade. I feel like that's so tough on your psychology. Like, you're not even awake yet. You've not even like given yourself time to, you know, look out the window. I don't know. I definitely think gym before is good. Like, clears your mind, great start to the day, gets your body moving, gets your metabolism going, like, makes you feel good, so you come onto the charts and you're not like, if you're waking up and going straight on TikTok, like, I'm sorry, why do you expect to win a trade if you've done that to your brain and your nervous system? Like, no one's nervous system, like, can handle that. Like, no one's nervous system can deal with that in the morning and then come onto the charts and feel great. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Have this volume imbalance there. I'm gonna mark that out, see how price on the lower time frame to that. It's not really respecting it in any way, shape, or form. It did here though. Got 5-minute bullish value gap here. I guess we can mark out. I guess. Still nothing for me yet though, but we have these equal highs up here, which just looks so clean. But yes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this wick. I'm like, I don't know, you know. Those highs look great, but also trading inside a 4-hour bearish fair value gap is not favorable. And trading into a huge wick, which we have here, is also not favorable. So I don't know. I don't know, chat. I'm gonna just look at ES on TradingView because that gap is like putting me off so bad. There you go. Let's just get rid of those. Let's wait and see if we invert. I feel like we are going to invert that. I feel like, honestly, bias might be changing to bearish now, I think. Just don't think buys are favourable up into that gap. I don't know. Not loving it. Just get rid of it. What's this? Yeah, and we have this inversion gap, which I think, like, could be nice for us to trade back into on the daily. Which we nearly are doing, so yes, right now. Nearly touching that daily fair value gap. Daily bullish fair value gap. Okay, that's no longer valid. Yeah, honestly inclined to change my bias to bearish now, to be honest. Don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of buy side just like left up here, which is pretty low resistance. But I just feel like see how this hourly candle closes and go from there, I guess. And go from there. Can I put music on in these or no? I feel like it's copyright if I do that. I would love to do that, but I'd rather not copyright here. Rather not copyright here. Do 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 do. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, I think it is. On Twitch you can. Oh, I should stream on Twitch so I can put music on and vibe. Because, yeah. Have you ever considered trading European markets since you live in the UK? I don't know if indices like the DAX or FTSE are available through futures or not. A lot of CFD brokers offer them. I haven't considered it just because, like, I don't even think prop firms offer that. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But because I'm trading with props at the moment, I just think trading the US markets is just more favourable. There's just more volatility overall. And, like, if market open was at a crazy time, I'd maybe consider it. But honestly, even trading London session on US markets, you can get some pretty nice trades. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts. That's just my thoughts anyways. Yeah, I think we're gonna see whether we leave open a 15-minute gap there. See whether that happens. We got 7 minutes left till the candle closes. I'm just not looking at anything yet. I just don't think any of this is favourable at all right now. Honestly. This is kind of slow. How many handles have we moved since we started? Where's the open? Like 84 handles since open. Ugh. Boring. Boring. Why is no one talking to me? Is everyone busy? Why are you busy? It's so slow. You should talk to me instead in the chat. Because I'm bored. What's everyone doing today? What's everyone having for tea, more importantly? What's everyone having for tea? What's everyone having for tea? Let me know what you're having for tea. I must know. 5 min fair value gap is the condition. People are not talking in the chat. I know, they're literally not. Literally not. I don't know what they're doing. But they ain't talking. They ain't talking to me right now. I want to start trading futures, but the rules for evals are more strict than with FX. Yeah, they are for sure. It's tough. It's tough, but the futures, I don't know. I don't have a huge amount of experience with forex evals, to be honest. Like I did one FTMO one, but I was trading with CFDs. But yeah, I don't have a huge amount. Probably will take some getting used to, for sure. Everyone's locked in. Okay, fair enough. I'll let you off. I guess. I guess. Oh. sure what setup might be forming right now. I've got to lock in. Lock in, kings, lock in. It's okay, I'll forgive you. Just about, I'll forgive you. Someone has actually just said that you are another ICT parrot. The fair value gap concept you are using. ICT stole the fair value gap concept from me. Bruh. Be so fucking for real right now. Be so for real. Be so for real, please. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Sibby forming. I'm gonna mark it out as I think it's gonna form. Oh gosh. Do you think we will take all-time highs today? Honestly, I don't know. Like those highs are just clean as hell. Those highs are clean as hell, but this 4 hour seems to be doing a bit of damage. We might retrace some of this range, I think. Right now, like we're still in a premium of this range, so yeah. There is a volume imbalance there, isn't there? Yes. There is a volume imbalance there. Trolls are everywhere, aren't they? Oh, he retracted his message. I feel bad. Maybe I made him upset. I don't know. Trolls are everywhere. No retrace to 2-minute inversion per value gap. That's tough. That's tough, bro. Why is it that you can only trade it when the market is trending up or down? Bro, which other way is the market gonna trend, bro? The market can only go up or down. Market just left me unfilled. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I don't know what you were targeting. What sell side were you targeting? I'm interested. Sad weights. You wake up early every day. What time do you go to bed? Does that help with your psychology during trading? I honestly don't know the effect right now because I have only just quit my full-time job, right? So this is my first week not working full-time, hence why I'm trading AM session and why I've never live streamed it before. So I don't know what effect it's going to have on my psychology because I've always woken up early, right? Always. But even when I woke up early for work, some days I would have shit psychology because if I've had a really stressful day at work, I'm then coming home trading PM session and like my psychology's all over the place because I've had a stressful day at work. So it's hard to tell. It really is. It's hard to tell. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I feel like it is doing, like, I feel great right now. So what I've been doing right now is I've been waking up at 5:30 a.m, going to bed at like 9:30, 10. Which, like, I'm just getting way more sleep now anyway. Like, I got no sleep when I worked full time and traded and did, like, posted social media content because, like, I just got no sleep. I'd be getting, like, 5 hours of sleep every day. So I'm getting way more sleep, so that's definitely having a huge effect. Like, getting good sleep is so important, and that has helped me out so much. So yeah. But yeah, I've been waking up at 5:30, heading to the gym, doing like a 45-minute an hour workout, and then doing sauna, steam room, and jacuzzi. And like they have a cold room there, so I use that as well. So yeah, I've been doing that, and it's honestly making me feel great. Like I feel so good. I come back and I just lock in. Doesn't look like we're going to retrace to that 15-minute, but we might. We might. Okay, nice. So, we've now, this 4-hour candle is now closed. And as we can see, we've respected this 4-hour gap nicely. We've also inverted this 4-hour gap, which is good to know. So I'm now definitely looking for shorts to the downside. I'm not looking for longs anymore. So what I'm basically looking for is some sort of retracement into this gap. Sweep out some sell side, maybe with some SMT would be nice, and go from there. Dang, Claudia's locked in. Yeah. Bro's rage baiting. Let me guess, you wait for liquidity to be purged, then you wait for a retracement and hold into a fair value gap, then you enter your trade. Bro. This guy will say something in the chat and then he deletes it after. Like, if you're gonna say it with chest, you know what I mean? Like, I'll call you an idiot with chest. I'll call you an idiot with chest. Let's see if we have a retracement or if we just continue crawling down. If we just continue crawling down, then that's okay. We'll live. We'll live, I guess. It'll be sad, but we'll live. Harry Potter yapping. Harry Potter yapping. Junior, who hurt you? For real, like, the thing is, if someone comes on here, like, in a hateful mindset and they're trying to give me advice, but they're just being passive aggressive, no profitable trader is coming on my stream and leaving like hateful shit like that, which is framed as advice. No one does that. If you have money, you're not doing that. You might join my stream to like see what I'm doing, like because you're intrigued. Okay, that's fair enough. Like, but no profitable trader is coming on here and leaving that bullshit. No way. You'd be like out on a yacht or something. I don't know. Oh, this guy. Can you stop it with that green emoji? I don't even know what that is, but it's annoying me. It's grinding my gears. It's grinding my gears. I was going to do a live on TikTok as well, but I haven't. But I haven't. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Should I do a live on TikTok? Nah. Wait, what? Wait, what? Message retracted. Shock. Message bloody retracted. Of course it is. Of course it is, mate. Why are we just not doing anything? Come and trade it up to here for me, and then we'll target down here. I think that's a perfect idea. I am literally describing your trading strategy. You are describing it very badly, my darling. My darling, you're describing it very badly. We are bouncing off of previous day value are low. I don't know what you mean. What if he likes you and his love language is hating? Maybe. He's very bad at hating, though. Like, he's not really said anything that's hurt my feelings. He's just saying bullshit. What prop firm can you recommend? I'm trading with Alpha Futures right now, and I've had a good time so far. You can use Project X with them or TraderBait, which is good because Top Step no longer lets you use TraderBait. So yeah, I've had a good experience with them so far. Their payout cap is huge, so it's good for a long term firm to go with. Are you going to be here for New York AM session every day now? So I'm going to be here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays for AM session. I might extend it to Fridays as well if like the stream does well. We'll see. But I'm going to start off with 3 days. Start off steady and then I'll increase it. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Good morning, Claudia. Good morning. Good morning. See what's going on ES. See what's going on. ES has not left us a gap, but ES is also rejecting off this daily. Inversion fair value gap, sorry. I just shorted NQ. Nice. I'm waiting for a retracement back up into the 15-minute gap. Junior Harry, if you're gonna say bullshit, at least say something which is like rage bait or something. Like this is just like it's just bullshit. Just bullshit. Momentum good through 3-minute inversion for bike gap and long. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm waiting for a retracement up into this 15-minute gap, and then I'm going to target these lows down here, or even equilibrium. It would make sense for us to trade into a discount if we're going to head for all-time highs, which would generate all this liquidity up here. So that's my thoughts. We rejected off this 4-hour fair value gap. We inverted this hourly fair value gap, this 4-hour bullish fair value gap as well. So yeah, it would make sense for that to cause some sort of rejection, which we're trading up into now. So yeah. 953. Junior gives off unprofitable vibes. Oh, for sure. For sure. No unprofitable is doing this shit. No one. Any giveaway? No, if that's what you're here for, then leave. No, I'm kidding. I'll do one if there's no trade, but I've got one account to give away over my 3 days of streaming today, so I'm gonna give it away at like the most boring point. I have to go to the gym, short on time today, would love to stay, see you next time. See you, enjoy the gym. Thank you, breaks and retests, 25, 2 on 4 will dump most likely. Nice. Yes, I know that all ICT concepts. Have you read the goddamn title of the stream? Yes, you guys are saying ES looks nice. We do have SMT, I think. Do we? No, we don't. Hard for me to actually. I'm gonna look at ES on TradingView because of that gap we've been given. Very nice. Not very nice. Are you guys saying ES looks nice for longs or for shorts? I'm puzzled. Unfuzzled. Unfuzzled. We do have SMT. Where? Where? Oh, this is NASDAQ. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Longs target relative equal lows. Enter off the inversion fair value gap. I'm gonna stop reading the chat now and log in. Hi, Key. Hi, Key, because it's putting me on. The massive gap on Project X is because of the issues yesterday, by the way. It's really annoying. I just think this is super clear right now. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely not taking shorts unless we trade up into here. I want to see that retracement into the 15-minute and then see my entry model. Target this like internal liquidity here. These relative equal lows are nice if they're kept intact for when I get there. If we get there, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Do you guys think I could be like on Disney Channel as a singer if I don't work out as a trader? I feel like I've got the charisma, like you know, like Rapunzel, like one of those. Actually, no, I don't. No, that's actually such a lie. I don't think I could be anywhere further from a Disney princess voice actor. I don't know why that just popped into my head. I think I just said something that like reminded me of Disney. I don't know why. No, okay, fair. Faz, okay. Okay. You left your job. I did indeed. I did. Collab with Central C. Yeah, for real. Collab with Central C. No, I couldn't do that to my girl Madeline. Me and Madeline are tight. So. Could be Fiona. Shut up. Shut up, Elroy. Oh, I wish this would move somewhere. This is so boring. This is so boring. I really wanted to take an entry today. But doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Well, it might. It might. We still got time. Still got time. Has anyone taken an entry yet? Just long it right now. I'm not longing it right now. That's silly. That's silly. I would look for longs if this was inverted, but yeah. I'm still short at 287. Nice. Do. Low probability for me off the charts. Fair enough, I don't blame you. I'm gonna see if we trade up into this 15-minute gap, whether we can see my entry model. But if not, I'm gonna wait for that 15-minute to be inverted and then I'll look for longs. You're short from 245. 245. Fair enough. What was your entry model for that? You're in ES. You're in ES. I think ES looks more bullish. Oh, you're in longs, you mean. I was gonna say. To be fair, yeah, ES doesn't even have a 15-minute gap. Honestly, like, My bias is kind of changing again. Kind of seeing bullish. I'm seeing bullish again. I don't know. Like, I'm really drawn, so I'm just going to sit on my hands until I think it's clear. If it's right now, I honestly don't know. It's just not moving anywhere. Like, I'm not entering this chop. I'm not entering this job. Maybe we won't get a trade for the first AM stream. Who knows? I can't believe I've been on for an hour already. Oh my gosh, it's gone so fast. Do you watch the Premier League? What's your favourite team? I don't really watch it, to be honest. Don't really watch it, but I support Man United. How old are you, Claudia? I'm 21. If you don't have a clear bias, should you be looking for a trade, really? No, that's why I'm not in a trade right now. I'm waiting to see whether anything presents, because right now I think this 15-minute gap is going to tell us a lot. Bullish to Asia high. Asia high. King Harry Maguire. I find it crazy how loads of people like outside of the UK like love football. It's mad to me. Like I forget that like no. Like European people like have their own teams and stuff, but like in the US and Canada, like you guys don't really have football. That's mad to me. Crypto pumping for real. Let me look. For real? For realsies? For realsies? Still down. Still down. Ooh. My god, I'm back positive on my stock portfolio. It's in red for like a week or so. Trying to swing trade some stocks, but I'm holding for now. Bitcoin is up from today. Awesome. Awesome news. That is awesome news. Going up for Asia high. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this 15-minute. Honestly bullish. Honestly bullish right now. But I don't think I'm gonna get an entry. Although I am bullish. I just think this is kind of gross, and I think if I entered, I'd probably be annoyed at myself because I haven't really had a clear draw. I've been umming and erring, but which is your favorite trading book? So far I've not read many, but so far my favorite is Trading in the Zone. By Mark Douglas. That's a really, really, really good book. I would highly recommend reading that. Really good. Really good. Yeah, I think we're gonna come for those highs for sure. Too bad we didn't get an entry, but I literally only decided about 5 seconds ago that I was bullish. Can't really expect to get an entry that late, but that's okay. I think it might be, I don't know. I think it might be time to turn my charts off, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna get anything from this. I think it's better to come back tomorrow with a clear mind. I think if I took any sort of entry now, I would be operating out of FOMO rather than clear logic, for sure. So, yeah. I'm gonna turn my charts off and get on with the rest of my day, I think. Do a bit more back testing. That's a good way to utilize my time rather than taking FOMO trades. I don't think that anything was super clear for me and my model today, so I'm proud of myself for not taking a trade, sitting on my hands, chilling out, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream nevertheless. And I hope you had an enjoyable market open. Join me here every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll be here streaming AM session, seeing how we do. So make sure to tune in tomorrow if you're around. Thanks so much for joining, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.